Good evening, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the start of the week. I believe we're at episode number 5. Thank you, everybody, for contributing so far. It's been really special to see some of your pickups over the course of the weekend. And I look forward to continuing this going forward. For those that are new, I just want to mention if you're interested in sharing some of your pickups over the course of the weekend or the week, email me here at sammythundercards@gmail.com. Share me a photo of your pickups. You mention your name if you want to. Also mention how much you paid for it if you want to, how you got it, and so forth. Okay, so the first contribution comes from Rick S., also known as Armor Coin. Rick has been building up quite a collection, and he shared some stuff with us tonight that looks really, really cool. So we start with the 64 Aura Vision of Willie Mays. Looks absolutely impeccable, one of the sharpest ones that I've seen. Here we have the cons of Tony Perez, 1967 Cons Wieners. I'm a big sucker for the food issued stuff, so this is really cool. Great shot of him. This was really cool. The Flags of the World from 1970 Topps. What a great looking pack and design. I haven't seen this set before, so this definitely caught my eye when you sent this, Rick. So really special contribution. And again, Rick, thank you so much for sharing yours. Now we move on to Kevin G., longtime subscriber of my channel. And Kevin G got some really great deals here. He has the 1953 Bowman of Monty Irvin here. Got that for $5. And he also got the 56 Topps of Duke Snider for $13. So altogether, for less than $20, he got these two amazing cards. Cannot go wrong there. Kevin, thank you again for contributing, man. First time. Appreciate it. Now we're moving on to Bizza. So Bizza has been a contributor for the start of the week since week 1, and he's back here again for week 5, and it looks phenomenal of the stuff that he's picked up here. He picked up this Roberto Clemente Topps 1960 for $112.50 in auction. What a great price on a great looking card, and you have always such a great eye for centering. Willie Mays, he also got this one in auction for $76. Again, good centering and good registration on it. It's a very upper echelon 2.5. Mickey Mantle in a 3, he offered $185 and it was accepted. I assume this is coming from eBay, but nevertheless, great card. Good centering on this as well. And finally, the Bob Gibson, he submitted an offer for $50, which I think is great for this card. So congrats again, Bizza, for getting such really cool cards. 3 1960s and a 66. All right, so now we move on to our buddy John. John has been contributing since, I think, week 1 or 2 as well. So thank you, John, for contributing this time around as well. The 1960 Fleer of Christy Mathewson, a collector after my own heart, focusing on the guys that I really love. 1960 Fleer, he paid $27 for this card for an excellent, really nice looking card. Here we have the 1920 W522 of Christy Mathewson. Looks like you paid $400 for this card based on what you wrote. Incredible. I love the blue on this one. We have a 1961 Golden Press and a near mint 7, and this one you paid $25 for. I mean, incredible prices. We have the Sweet Caporal Dark Cap of Christy Mathewson. Looks like you paid $800 for this one. It looks every bit the price. Really nice looking corners, decent centering. Can't go wrong with that. It's a very desirable card. 1950 Callahan Hall of Fame Christy Mathewson in an excellent 6. And it shows here you paid $40 for this one. Really special. And finally, the 1961 Fleer in an 8. It says you paid $72 for this one. So congratulations. Some really stellar cards there, John. Again, thank you for contributing as well. Bob, also known as Cash Cards on YouTube, submitted this 1964 Cons Wieners of Pete Rose, a second-year card, which is fantastic. And it mentioned that he wanted this card since he was 10 years old. And he bought this at a show a few weeks back. Let me just say, Rob, that this card looks phenomenal. Congratulations on picking it up. And I'm sure you're going to be cherishing it for a very long time. This one comes from James S. He's contributed as well, and this one's really fascinating. This one, from what he says, because I've never seen this before, is from the 1968 Topps Plaques Progressive Proof Sheet. Missing the black ink. It features Pete Rose, Mantle, Mays, and many others. A really cool looking item. I really don't have much knowledge on it, but really nice showcase here, James. I am really intrigued by it, and I'll definitely look into it after I finish recording this video. So thank you again for contributing this week. This one comes from Jeremy, another viewer of the channel. He shows here the Eddie Plank and the American Caramel of Joe Tinker portrait. Amazing looking cards here, Jeremy. And from what it says here, you picked these up from eBay, and the Tinker came from Ash. So for those that are unfamiliar with Ash, he sets up at a lot of the big shows, has a phenomenal inventory, and really has the YouTubers gravitating around his table. So really nice pickups there, Jeremy. Really awesome looking. The Tinker and Plank cannot go wrong. So thank you for contributing this week. This is definitely a nice card to find. The 1978 San Diego Padres of Ozzie Smith Family Fun Centers card predates his rookie. This comes from David. And David, awesome pickup, man. These I know can be a little challenging to find, so really awesome that you're able to make this pickup. Additionally, David also picked up this 1991 Topps Ozzie Smith Desert Shield card in a near mint 8. The Desert Shield cards, I know they're a very special set for a lot of collectors out there, so I'm glad you were able to pick one up. Next one we have is Dave T, also known as Peacemaker Cards. He picked up this Jim Bunning from my buddy, B Roth 6, Brian Roth. He bought this on one of the Sundays for Collectors virtual card shows that I was hosting. So this is really cool. It's incredible. B Roth knows how to find some great stuff, and Dave certainly knows how to pick them. So good job there, Dave. Appreciate you sharing, man. So this is definitely new. 1949 Leaf Boxing of John Henry Lewis. This comes from Doc. Doc, appreciate you sharing this with us. These are really cool. This is definitely a really cool card. I've never really seen them. So appreciate you sharing this one. And he also wanted to share some of his 1954 Red Heart cards. And we have here Billy Martin. Mickey Mantle is a reprint, as he mentioned in his email. And finally, the Gil McDougald card. Great add-ons to your collection there, Doc. Appreciate you sharing, man. So the next card, big rookie card, comes from Phil G. He's one of the active members on Net54. A couple of his pickups from the past week. All are from eBay. And got to start great on this amazing looking 1955 Roberto Clemente rookie card. Amazing centering, amazing registration on it. So congrats on this great looking Clemente rookie card. 1952 Redman Tobacco, a card that I definitely have my eye on. Great looking card. The collector after my own heart. Finding this in a 4.5 off eBay with the tab still installed. Really nice pickup here, Phil. This is a really cool one. I can't say for certainty how many of these exist out there. I haven't done the research, but I'd imagine these are not found at every show. So this is cool. 1964 Metal Gold Dairy Willie Mays hand cut. This is super cool, Phil. Definitely intriguing. Something I'll definitely keep my eye out for one. So this is a really cool pickup. I appreciate you sharing this with me and appreciate you sharing with everybody here. So thank you. Finally, we have a video contribution, which is the first we've done here. So done photos and shared stories, but I'm going to give the floor over to my buddy Corey, and he's going to share with you guys some of his pickups.
What up, Sammy Thunder, man? Love these videos. Love these things that you're doing to get people involved in the hobby. Still great. I got to meet you at the National back in July. Doing great content, man. Got some new pickups. My Jim Gillum collection is growing, and I love it. So I want to show you guys what I added here recently. First card we have is my 1955 Bowman Jim Gillum number 98. SGC had a weird numbering, so I don't know if that's a 7 or what, but we'll take it. As a gift, PSA has my other copy, but I will take this and gladly add it to the collection. Next, have my Bell Brand Jim Gillum 1962, number 19, PSA 2. Just got this in the mail. Been waiting on this one, and it's Buddy, the 1960 Bell Brand number 4, since the National. Been waiting on these. Another PSA 2. Will gladly take these. One of these I've spent way more on than I should have, but I needed it, set chasing, so I'll take it. Glad to add it to the collection. Next, this beauty right here. Jim Gillum 1959 Dodgers postcard. Card number 907, I believe. 907, if you can see it there. 907, it's hard to see. But 907, very rare. Got a great deal on it. Had to add a collection, and Another one that's very rare, the 1960 Topps Tattoo. Comes in a package of gum. There's a gum right there still with it. Yeah, I was very shocked when this popped up. Snapped by. I love this. Very rare. Like I said, you don't see these so often. But yeah, that's my collection. 5 cards. Hoping to get some more in here soon. Love this one, man. The color on this is just crazy. But yeah, that's it. Keep up the great work, Sammy.
Thank you so much for sharing, Corey. That was really special. What a great story you have with your collection. It's absolutely remarkable. I'm very, very fascinated with your progression, and I look forward to seeing more of your stuff going forward. And I appreciate again you submitting, so thank you, as well as everybody else. In regards to pickups I made, picked these two up on a Facebook group. Frank Robinson, Alkaline, Transograms. Got these for $200 for the pair. And for those that may have missed my SGC reveal, I got these back this past week. Tom Seaver 69 Super in a 7. Got this reholdered, the Mathewson E91 American Caramel. Titus in a 4 in the Piedmont. So really cool cards. So for everybody who's watching today, if you're interested in sharing some of your stuff that you picked out for next week, email again, sammythundercards@gmail.com. We'll have a video out next week. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Look out for Wednesday. We're going to be doing some more card show talk. So look forward to that. See you guys soon. Take care.